A new vaccination clinic for the COVID-19 virus is opened in Manchester at the Riley Center on the campus of Burn Academy. Right now, it's scheduled to be open on Fridays through February from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Seniors 75 years old and older are eligible for the vaccines at the moment, which will be administered in 2 doses. They will have already created an account with the State Department of Health and registered and received an appointment date before arriving at BBA. The opening of the new vaccination site reflects an attempt to get the vaccine into the arms of as many people as possible, as quickly as possible, with the goal being to broaden eligibility to the vaccine by the end of the month to those 70 years old and older. Dee Mirvang, a clinic director for the Department of Health, described the process.
The main thing we want to let people know is don't come too early. It's cold outside, and we are letting people in up to 10 minutes ahead of their appointment, but not farther. So it's best to come right before your appointment. If you need handicap parking, we will have you park in handicap. Otherwise, it's a short walk. If you need a companion to assist you, we recommend you bring a companion with you, and we will allow the companion to go through the clinic with you to help you with anything you might need. Takes about a half hour to 40 minutes to come through the clinic, and then we send you on your way, and we ask you to come back 4 weeks later for your second dose. We do not have any missed appointments. People are very excited to get this shot. They've been waiting for it a long time, and we don't have extra doses. There's some rumors out there we might have extra doses floating around. They give us the exact number of doses for the number of people scheduled for today. Yes, our clinic is taking 150 Vermonters through in a 6-hour clinic. As our allocations increase around the state, we may bump those numbers up a little, or we may open more clinics. We could do a clinic like this and get 300 people through, but we like to get all our staff and volunteers trained before we do that.
Mark Tashin, the headmaster at Burn Academy, said Burn and its large indoor gymnasium was pleased to help with the vaccine effort.
So Burton has always been, for years, has been a site for emergency distribution of supplies. That's been part of our statewide participation in, call it disaster planning. And so we were already identified as a site. And then, with vaccine distribution, the state needs locations where large numbers of people can come through and still maintain distance. And you want to obviously have a lot of volume, air volume, as well as floor space. And so we have both in the gymnasium. And so I got contacted a few weeks ago. We got contacted a few weeks ago. And our simple answer was yes. We will absolutely support this effort, and tell us what you need, tell us when you want to do it, and we will make all the adjustments we need to make in order to support, what is a crucial effort, but, nationwide or globally to get past the pandemic.
The vaccination clinic at Burn opened on Friday, February 5th, and at this point, plans call for it to be open the following 3 Fridays through February 26th. It's possible it could be extended further. The clinic at Burn will supplement the main vaccination site in Bennington County, which is located at the gymnasium of the former Southern Vermont College, which was recently acquired by the Southwestern Vermont Medical Center. This clinic has been open since late December and is open Mondays through Fridays.
Do vaccinations up to 750 individuals per day as supply dictates from the state. So, right now what we've been averaging, per day, yesterday we had over 275 vaccinations. Today is over 300 vaccinations. But we could certainly grow as supply, both increase in registrations, but also supply.
We had a chance to go behind the scenes and speak with some of the people directing the clinic.
Well, we actually started giving vaccines at the end of December when the government released the first doses. I think we gave our first vaccine on December 18th, and it was the healthcare workers that group of people that we were aimed at getting vaccinated first. So we had, this team here worked to get systems in place that would allow all of our healthcare workers at our hospital and in the community to sign up for a vaccine. We developed our own scheduling system and then started giving vaccines on the 18th of December. It was a great day.
In a room off to one side of the gym, we watched the vaccines being prepared.
These amazing Rob Sherman, our pharmacy director, and his team here, and as you can see, they're preparing vaccines right now, and getting ready for the next batch to go out to the group out in the gymnasium. And this happens all day long from 5:30 in the morning until 6 at night.
The clinic will also have new temporary rooms for the injections.
In an effort to keep things more private and more streamlined in the process, so it'll allow our vaccinators to have a dedicated space for each and every patient that comes in. It's a private space, it's a calm space to make sure that every vaccine is a good experience for them.
After receiving the injections, people are asked to wait for 15 minutes to see if there are any adverse reactions. We had a chance for a brief chat with one of those who had just received their injection.
Went fine.
Went fine?
Yeah, no problem.
And was it easy to make a registration on the website? Was that your job there?
Yeah, that was my job. Yeah.
But it was pretty simple and straightforward?
Yeah, it was straightforward. Everything was good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And so now you're just waiting to see if there was getting a reaction to it.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Hopefully he's good. Hopefully this stuff goes away pretty soon.
All right. Well, congratulations on getting it done.
Thank you.
All right. In recent weeks, Bennington County has seen a spike in new COVID cases, making the vaccination efforts underway all the more critical to get the upper hand on the COVID virus. Like vaccine clinics everywhere, they are hoping the supply of the vaccines ramps up so that more people can receive both of their vaccine doses as quickly as possible. For the GNAT-TV News Project, I'm Andrew McKeever.